been a long time coming.
You are fake crying! You are fake crying! That is not real! Oh my god!
Can you still see through me? No, cause I'm invisible tonight. It's time I tell my story on this very late night. I love to laugh when nothing is funny. They call me a freak.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just currently waiting for my McDonald's to get here and it hasn't arrived yet, so I thought Tati just made her video just now. I've watched it, I've seen the comments, I've seen people's tweets, I've seen Shane Dawson's live stream. Let's just talk about it all, okay? Can we all just hold our hands up and admit that this is really silly that we're involving ourselves in this situation because there's more in life? I understand we're watching it because we're bored in the house, we're entertained by it, but we have to remember as well that if we're going to entertain ourselves in a situation, let's also go and take 5 minutes of our day to go and check out what's happening in Yemen, and also go and donate to organizations and charities that very much need it, especially around this time. Because I know what's going to happen when this video goes up. She's going to trend on Twitter for a very long time. Her video is going to accumulate tons of views. Just because she hasn't added any ads in her video doesn't mean that she's not making any revenue. She definitely is. I've been on the platform for a long time. I know how it works now. So I've got that all out of the way. Actually, wait, I need to mention one more thing, because if anyone's going to promote their item like Tati did in a video from last year, her vitamins, constantly Halo Beauty. Let me go and promote my music. I have music out. If you guys do want to go and watch the music video to my first ever music video, I'll link it down below in the description. It's called Freak. All the proceeds made from that video will go towards Yemen, as well as Black Lives Matter organizations and businesses. Don't worry guys, I've researched, I know which one I'm going to give it to. I've seen a lot of people comment like, be careful, be careful. Some people are scammers, etc. I've got you, I understand that. Tati's video, I watched it and I'm just thinking like, it's 2020, bro. Such perfect timing. She's saying that she's got her legal team involved. The scariest thing about this is I don't know who to believe. Like, tons of people can make videos, but it's just like there isn't just one truth here. It seems like everybody has their own version of the truth here, which isn't healthy because it means people are trying to keep things from us. What's the point of putting it out there if we're not going to share the whole truth, you know? Tati's video, she looks good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I can diss the lady and say that, you know, you should have done this, be more mature, but she looks glowing. It must be the vitamin. It's not even makeup that's giving her that glow. You can tell it's the good vitamin. Tati, sweetheart, it's 2020. A whole year later, we didn't need this. Just gonna start by saying that. We didn't need this video at all. I don't know anybody who was asking for this video. Prior to this video, she was doing a lot of indirects, which makes me think that if you genuinely didn't want to have to film this video, why do the indirects? I don't think any of them are sorry. They're not sorry at all. I think they're just sorry that we're clocking onto them, or that little by little they're getting exposed. Tati, when you made your video last year, I sided with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I sided with you because you seemed super sweet and dainty and polite. It seemed like you were never involved in any drama or any mess. So if she was really sitting down making a long video about it and how pissed off she was at James Charles, it must be serious. I think a lot of us saw it that way too. In the video, she was mentioning things about how she kind of put James on. She showed James the industry, the ins and outs. If it, in her mind, if it wasn't for her, then James wouldn't be as big as he is. That could very much be true. I'm not gonna lie to you. That could have been a factor. I'm not gonna hold that against her. This whole situation just seems like jealousy. Tati wasn't happy with the fact that James Charles was getting a little too big-headed, which I definitely saw. As a viewer, I saw him getting too conceited, just a little over the top every time something would happen for him. Of course you can be gassed, and especially if you've worked hard, by all means, great. But when people sign up to see beauty and just see you beat your face, and it can be seen as overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie to you, James Charles is very big-headed. But that shouldn't be, and it shouldn't have been, the reason as to why you go ahead and make your video. Now, the whole vitamin situation, I understand being in Tati's situation that, you know, you have your own company, you expect your friend to promote it. He kind of made some excuses about it, and then boom, he's promoting another vitamin, which is basically your opponent. I understand that, especially from your friend. Like, you expect them to just do it because they're your friend. He didn't. So that should have been a red flag as to, okay, let me just cut him off, let me just leave him now, because if he's really happy for me and my brand and my business, show it by doing this. I don't know the ins and outs. I just feel like there's more to the story than Tati's making it out to be. Even in the 40-minute video, I think that there's probably other things that's been left out here. Jeffrey can make a video about this. Shane, James, it's unnecessary at this point. We don't need to go back and revisit 2019. What needs to happen, or should have happened, is maturity. I think that constantly bringing this up just goes to show how they're all attaching themselves little by little to the situation because it's the only way of relevance. Unfortunately, it just seems like that. I mean, Tati making her video last year, James hasn't been the same from it. Do I think James Charles is innocent? Hell no. There's still stuff that James Charles hasn't shared with us, probably isn't going to share with us, neither are they. They're all going to keep the stuff that make them look bad because they don't want us to see them as bad. Well, I'm so sorry, but you all look bad and horrible to me. You all reek at this point, some more than others. You can't even try to better yourself and make good out of this situation. No. It's always, you know what, let's just stoop low. Let's just go down low. How low can you go? Dun, dun, dun. Not even 10-year-olds would do this. If you have a problem, talk about it in a mature manner, or move on, or square up, even though I don't condone violence. James Charles hasn't been the same since that Tati video last year. I don't care what anybody says. He still is James Charles. People know of him. Okay, yeah, cool. Realistically, James Charles hasn't managed to accumulate the views unless it's with like Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, any of those popular influencers now. He hasn't been able to do it by himself, or if it has happened, it hasn't been as quick as it once upon a time was, and that's due to losing subscribers and people saying, do you know what, I believe Tati, I believe Jeffree, I believe anybody else who isn't James. How many of you guys have also noticed that James Charles' views haven't been like hitting as rapidly or doing nearly the amount it was doing last year? I'm sure you guys have peeped it. I'm not even subscribed to James Charles anymore, not for any specific reason, but I'm just not really interested in any of this drama unless I'm really covering it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go and click it, but every time he comes up on my trending page or home page, it's just like the views just, I'm like, damn, it, whether you want to see it that way or not, it's just different. I don't condone anybody driving a person to suicide by saying tons of things which may have or may have not been seen as truth or false. Blair White made her video a couple of days ago and she was basically exposing Jeffree Star. Now that video, for me, I feel like it kind of backfired. I feel like it was a whole plot that Jeffree started. I think that Jeffree knew that's gonna happen. You guys are saying that Jeffree Star's smart. He's not smart. He isn't, because we can see through the lines he isn't. He just hasn't been caught up by people in his own team, and until that very moment happens, the people who are like the close team, not the people who just calls randomly, the people who are literally in his circle every single day, who knows all the secrets, who knows the whole tea, until they come through something, then we're just never going to be able to like really hold this dude accountable, which sucks, because he's the very same person who says, I have tea on this person, if only you guys knew about this person. Okay, we'll share then.
You think that shit funny?
Because you decide to dip your toes in there, you might as well just give us the full tea. You might as well just fill up the full cup. If you're gonna get involved, get involved. Jeffree Star, just go and paint on your eyebrows, do something productive with your life. You know, make palettes that aren't ashy. Go and stick with the ashiness, the shady, ashy people. If you feel sorry for any of these influencers because they're gonna be cancelled, do better with yourself. Mary, Lily, Abigail. Shane Dawson went live and he was practically wheezing. I think he was having a panic attack. I think he was shocked because he heard all the things Tati was saying. He was practically reacting to it and he was lost for words.
Before I did film, Jeffree sent me what he claimed was an audio file from an alleged victim and told me to listen to the conversation. It wasn't enough for me to scare me.
Well, then why would you make a video on the matter claiming these allegations?
Because she is a fucking... I can't. I don't want to say mean things about people. This is insane. This person literally... Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Keep pressing play. I need to get through this video so I can fucking... Oh my God.
As a victim of abuse myself...
Oh my God.
Terrified.
You are so manipulative.
To think of facing public...
You're fake crying. You are fake crying. That is not real. Oh my God.
Now, I'm not sure if he was genuinely having a panic attack live on camera, so he ended it, or whether it's just great acting and he ran down the stairs a couple of times just so he can get the wheezing sound effect and then press live. Because at this point, I can't put it past them, and I'm sure you guys have gathered that you shouldn't too. They are literally all lying, and the sad part is I don't think I would ever be able to get an ounce of realness from any of them ever again, and that's okay because they're not my life, they're not God, they are not, you know, all of YouTube. There's millions and millions and millions of other creators that I can go and watch and have been watching, but for the sake of views, for the sake of you guys.
Wow. Okay. I'm trying to breathe, you guys.
Spamming my arse cheeks, I'm here making this video for you guys. Tati crying.
I do not want to comment.
Let me not say too much about that. People also commenting and saying that why does she have a script? It seems scripted. Now, okay, I get where you guys are coming from for sure, but also it's a lengthy video. She probably felt like she had tons of points to make, so she wants to write them down. Some people making YouTube videos who do commentary even have scripts too, so that isn't even like a big deal for me. But the big deal for me is that this is 1 year later. Let it die out now, please. I think in my head James Charles has moved on. Why haven't you 30, 40-year-olds done the same thing too? And then we have Ryland, who is Shane Dawson's partner. So they're still getting married even after all of these things have come out. Did Ryland know? Can I say too much? I'm about to say the whole thing. Ryland is going off on Twitter right now. Ryland has been tweeting saying, Tati Westbrook, a masterclass in manipulation. The only was to save her reputation was to side with the person she tried to ruin. Made no mistake, this 40-year-old woman chose to post a video on her own accord. She riled up Shane before doing so to have one of the biggest creators backing her, and the chance this all backfired. Shane very well would have posted a video exposing James, but why would he need to do that if it wasn't really his place to do it? From what we know anyways, there was really no time when James exposed Shane or tried to come for Shane, so what would Shane's business be in here? Go and make conspiracy videos. Go and change your shirt or something. I don't know. Go and shout. At this point, do something other than be on social media. Like, it's clearly not working in your favor. Then you follow up by saying, hope you enjoyed those sold out vitamins that made you millions in minutes. From Shane's support, you two-faced liar. Not today, mother effers. Do not try me right now. So he's going on the whole Twitter rant right now. Shane is on a live stream. It's just crazy because I truly don't know who to believe. But what I do know is that I'm over this whole situation. And I think that you guys should stop being heavily invested in them. Of course, it's all entertainment, and we know we're all bored in the house and we in the house, but I get it. Literally, as I speak, Tati is trending. What needs to happen moving forward is do your own thing. Stop. Everyone, in my opinion, got too big-headed and felt like, okay, because I cancelled this person, I now have the power, people like me more. No. Get back to doing what it is you should be doing, which is beating your face, or doing a smoky eye, I don't know, like a colourful rainbow. I don't know, do something. Just do something other than be involved in drama. Can we just forget the beauty community now, please? Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Let's read some comments on Tati's video. I would love to know what other people are thinking. So someone said, she's making a 40-minute video blaming other people for her actions. I'm so confused. Need to be prepared to forgive them. Almost sounds like she also knows dirt, but wants it to be forgotten. Someone said, people are dying. No one cares about this right now. At this point, she's kind of just annoying, like, damn. She's just as toxic as the rest of them. I honestly feel that way too. I feel like Tati is silent but deadly. When I think of the beauty community, I don't think of Tati. No shade, but like, she doesn't scream, oh, I'm the face of it. She's just there. She's literally the underdog. That's how I felt. Maybe she saw it as that too, and maybe she felt threatened that, you know, I want to do more, I want to appear here too, I this, I that. Who knows any of their intentions? They're not here to talk about their intentions. They're here to address what other people did wrong. But what about what you've done wrong? Someone said it's really ironic how she's crying. Like, guys, be prepared. Jeffrey's going to expose everyone on things they don't want public. And she goes off in a 40-minute video doing the exact same thing. Someone said she didn't make this video for any reason other than herself. She made it so she can make everyone look worse than herself. Okay, they made some points there. Guys, I'm not gonna... Next case! Literally though, I'm tired. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I truly think everybody's wrong. I don't think we're ever going to get to the bottom of it, so why not just leave it? Hang it up, flat screen. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Hopefully my food comes actually. Bye!